A lot of people have been messaging on me and Lipe's commentary towards what happened with the vote of no confidence. First and foremost, hanga go mea go na go fuhu go fuhu go UFC gonna
sporting.
matu pay for I fuhu go sporting pay my kapa go defending champion and still go and going tamu Oscar fu and new go tamu game kapa malo hibe champion and still our honorable prime minister honorable Huakawa Meiliku and still the honorable prime minister honorable Huakawa Meiliku
surprise?
No, I wasn't surprised. The only time I was actually Lipe ever. I was actually like, oh, is it going to happen? Is it not going to happen? One, because it took so long, 3 months for the vote of no confidence for honorable Lord Tuvakano. That was the only time I was like, oh, is he? No, maybe, whatever. And it came back to, like I said before, and still the prime minister. And then Agnes Pohiva, there was a lot of talk about, yes, this is the time, there's a lot of votes against, a lot of votes for the vote of no confidence. Afterwards, and still. Then Dr. Pohiva Tonetoa, the same thing, lot of talks. Man. This time the vote is, we got all the votes. This time what we're hearing, the vote is coming from where, from the Noble side, from a few of the people as representative, and still the prime minister. And then now honorable Huakawa Meiliku, like we noticed a couple of days ago, and still our honorable prime minister Lipe.
Mari eta ma
Au hanga ko fragiga and still.
Au bito la.
Nege ovare Lipe?
La hala pe.
Nege ovare ko
e pe fa mari la na ko ka ta me na ta si o be la maro be na ki vamos time me na fai. Ngi o be la ngai poini na o ha ke bo ni be ngai poini me ka ta si o be ta to ilo. Still.
This is a question, Lipe. A quick question. Do we still need to have the vote of no confidence in the Constitution or not? My view, Lipe, personal view, agree or not agree, up to you. My personal view is we should fast track the anti-corruption commissioner. Probably let go of the vote of no confidence and have the anti-corruption commissioner go through any of the motion you have. This, for example, if we take this just as happened, Lipe, Isaac Eke has some problems. 10 of the other, with 9 other, parliamentarians have these problems. They take the 46 motions, Lipe, and give it to an anti-corruption commissioner. And they continue their work. Anti-corruption commissioner will sit there and do this and do that. And if there's something worth charging the prime minister or government, that's the anti-corruption commissioner's job. We don't have to go through vote of no confidence. Because a lot of people that shocked, they come up to me, it's like, Lala, I can't believe it. And I say to them, it doesn't matter if it was 1,000 motions, 2,000 motions. At the end of the day, if you have the votes, you're still. And if you don't have the votes, there's a new. It all comes down to the votes. So it could be so many motions. But here's a thought. What if we take those motions and give it to an anti-corruption commissioner, and then you guys can continue doing the work for Tonga, going to parliament, and let the anti-corruption commissioner vet all the 46 different motions. Like Lipe was saying, there are some of the motions, they were like, is it really? Yeah? Some of the motions is like, wow, we should really look at that. Some of the motion, do we need to hear this? Hello, Lipe.
At the end of the day,
at the end of the day, and which we saw at the end of the day.
Still. ko pe la ko ke DJ na la pai e ko ngai masio pa me ta pai lai ni fe ka pau te tau to le la ko ke vote of no confidence ka tau hanga mo fa mo foto ha to ta ke ne ngau e tu ko commission nai ke ne tau e fai hala I he pure anga mo ngai pe mo ngau e ko ia e ka minista para mia ko toa e fai he to ta ko ni pe ave ngai la nga ki ai e ko me ngo masio mo la ko ta mo to pe os pe mai na ta mal who I vote of no confidence fe la pe ko he kai malo hi fe la pe ko e ka hane moesia bo hane kai more na tai mi na tol ke na mi tala no ai na tol mo tala ngai pe to mo inga mo le fa lu fu ke fonua
Bobo
tuku ki he commission na o ku ne tau e fa hala ke ne fa ia fa nga ko ya
Bobo
ma motion ni ave ki ai sio ki ai lau ben hanga fa nga o al me fa to tolo al mo ha fu ka pa le ba nga be to ton ke fa sio pa to o mai le ba ki fa rea kai tuku fa rea ke nga o tu ki no fa we lau fa pa se ha ba mo ha tu ko le os be mai na ta malo tau atu nga ben o ya we go hai e for the vote of no confidence ko fia lau pe ko e kai ola ke balo pe ai pare mia lolo tonga se ko talo pe mia tu bagano
from the beginning lipe not talbe to te fok to ke talbe ke lo tu vano from the beginning 2010 was the reform of what we're running now, the people's government. From that day till now still the vote of no confidence is still not successful, and every vote of no confidence at the end it's still our honorable Prime Minister.
Ka goyanga e whakaukau. Whai mo whakatua, a komisiona ke ne tau e whai hala ke whai e ngau e goia. Nau tolu goia nau whakaukau ngau e hala e pare mia, maha, a me kia te ia ke ne whai ngau e.
Ka pari ka hangu ko...
Ke lere pe pure a ngā. Lere pe ngau e pure, oa tu, sike kone hupe e voto kone te tu e mea kāto.
Everything.
Ka tau. Whanau ke nau whilawha ki ma debate.
Ko e whai motion ni koe, lipe, ko e whai motion koe whaono. Ko e whai ngau e koe ne whakahoko e puri a ngā me, ako ne whakahua whai motion koe ni ke sea wharerea e aho tahiwa ko akosi. Papau ke tari ke aho waki ko September. Ki whai wiki e ua koe ia. Ka pane ke alo o whenga ke whakahoko ha ngau e ki puri a ngā e tēnau pehe mai kata ki atu. Au maula tonga mo ua, I he no tari e whai motion ni e whaono koe ni. Ospe ko ia. Lau pickups going out ke kakai ko ne nau lau. Man, pickups. There's 1.5 days of just reading. The first day you finish at 10 p.m. Pickups. Dr. Sione Vigilani and your crew, pickups. Aho e taha mo konga lau ta whanonga le tio. At the end, still. At the end, no liliu. Kako me ko kukuhinga ko kei na kwa mea ni ke whakahoko. To o aia, tukuanga ke pare mia ke lere whetau e wha.
Koi.
Pa...
Whakatu e komisiona.
Kapa koe whai hala ko I he loto koe motion koe whao no koe niu kofi au pito. Whakahau koe komisiona ne ngāue. Pai whai lewa ngāue ki he pare mia, po koe pure anga, po koe minister.
Lere pe pure anga whai na ngāue loro tungano tau ngā I mo hāfua e pure anga e ka kai e whonua. Koe tuku ni, ospe mai na tāmalo. Tau ki repa e ngāue, wai e vote of no confidence, ai ka tau sio ka pare mia hoko mai o se tae whaa ko ni, he lere whai tem ko ni, ka tau sio e peke mea ta tau. Whai mo whotu e tau komisiona ne tau e whai hala, whai kāto ia ngāue ko ia mo hāfua, whakai wakiri mo hāfua ngai ta whanko ia, kai nofo be pure anga, whakarere whonua. Oki whotu whakaukau.
Hope you guys take it with a grain of salt. Sometimes when we say stuff like this, they get angry, but hopefully this is just a little bit of kicking the ball from the sideline, or running the water from the water boy to the inside the field where you guys are playing at and saying, maybe don't do this anymore. Halau gari pe.
Koe te halau koe osi.
O fatu. Atu e ke tonga koto. Hau kamata ke ta ki lau tau ki lo ki ke whaitu ke tonga ta au gari pe.